Hi, it's me again. I got cracked heels. Better uncrack them. That wasn't
Yeah,
good.
I'll just put some glue on them, you know.
The Gorilla Glue guy kicks in the door.
You need glue for them twos! Like,
Why is this gorilla handing me glue?
why is he so aggressive about it? He's a gorilla.
He's been kicking.
Gorilla's just like, I don't know what this is. Take care of it.
Okay.
His name is Mountain.
Holy shit, he takes so long.
What's his... Yeah. Well, the payoff is good, though, right?
Yeah, it will be.
Gary Oak.
Gary Oak.
We finished last week's episode off with that.
Smell my cock, Ash.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, he didn't end up doing it though. The cock smelling was
No, Ash ran away.
it was censored. It's 4 kids, bro. Like
If we don't ever see an adult Ash, I'm gonna fucking break someone's arm. I want to see Ash as a dad.
I want to see who he wipes up. Which one of those honeys did he bring
I want
home?
my Peter B. Parker moment with Ash Ketchum. Of Ash just being this jaded fucking Pokemon trainer, and then he meets a kid who's like really cool and reminds him of the love he had for battling and training and all that shit. Pikachu does not have to be dead for this to occur,
Nope.
right?
You could have Pikachu leave Ash though.
Maybe.
That would be baller. If he like Pikachu
You know-
gets fed up with Ash being kind of grown up into a little
What's the
shit.
king's name in Gen 6?
The what?
What's the king's name in Gen 6?
Don't remember.
Didn't they call him Zed?
Oh, XY. Isn't that his name? Isn't it like XY or some shit?
King Weenie.
Mr. So we'll refer to him as Mr.
The Pokemon that he had was like a...
Flowette.
Yeah.
We'll call him Mr. Dinky. So Mr. Dinky.
Mr. Dinky and his little Winky. Fuck's sake.
I set you up for that one, big guy.
Or just like... No. You know, like how they always say war never changes in Fallout? Lag never changes. They're just the same stupid fucking memes 10 years later.
Could have one of those, like, you know how they had like those pictures of like guys in war walking and slowly zoomed out and it was like all black and white.
Oh yeah.
We need one of those of one of the boys like taking a shit on the toilet. It's like lag.
That escalated so fast.
No, so it's like, you know those comedic pictures of like some guy just like thinking sitting on the toilet?
Right.
So you have one of those, it's like zooming out and it's like lag. Lag never changes and you got like the thinker face on.
Right.
He doesn't think it's very funny. I personally think it's hilarious.
It's
because
silly.
I can see it in my head and it
I
would
just
be
don't
funny.
want it to zoom out so far that it's like
No, it would zoom out like
down notice.
like no, the point where it zooms out, like where it becomes funny is it zooms out and you realize what the picture is and then it cuts away.
I see.
So you have only about 2-3 seconds to actually realize, oh hey, that's a man taking a shit. But
It's a good job I have a high resolution camera on my phone, eh?
I wasn't exactly like
Make it happen.
I wasn't saying make it happen. I was just saying the idea of it was quite funny.
I'll just be like, here, take my phone tripod. Take a picture of yourself taking a shit.
I'm having one of these
What?
moments internally right now where I'm like, damn, I know I'm going to listen to that playback and fucking hate it.
Like, why did I suggest this? What have I done?
Yeah, it's giving me that, damn, I want to do one episode and go home.
I've got the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I need a warm shower now. Camping's fun. You can fish, roast marshmallows, and tell spooky stories. But the best of all is that you can also drop your phone down the drop toilet and make the maintenance guy go and get it for you.
That sucks. I take it you had this experience.
Camper Shane would like to battle. Camper Shane sent out Sandshrew.
the last camping experience I had, I was with Liam and James. So Liam, who's been on this channel a lot, and our mutual buddy James. Like James.
I was gonna say mute that off, but interesting. I haven't seen him in years.
Yeah, and like, it's so funny watching Liam trigger James and that, like, just like his ADHD triggers James' autism so much.
Hold the fuck.
You didn't know James was autistic?
Does that make me like a good person? I
mean, it just like it's you know.
It just seemed a little out there.
Spectral autism, and then it was like, he's a ghost.
I don't know. He just seemed a little out there. Nothing ever seemed up with him. He's
on the spectrum.
He's just a little different. This is what I always thought.
Yeah,
not unlike anybody else, you know.
I'm not just saying he has autism because of the goofs and the gaffs. He actually does have autism.
Well, I'm hoping you're not.
No, he does.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Good for him, I guess. We got $288. Moving on.
But yeah, it's just funny because like you can see like the thing, like the stimulation of dealing with Liam for the average person can already be too much sometimes. So watching an autistic person try not to kill him is like 3 times as funny as seeing someone who doesn't know Liam have to deal with him.
Has he okay, so I haven't seen Liam in years.
Yeah.
Like, a very long time. It's kind of crazy that we're like actively working on this channel together and then yet never cross paths, conversate, or anything.
Yeah.
But Liam, if you're watching this, hey homie, miss you. Hope we see you soon. Has he changed much? Is he pretty well just the same Liam that we knew from recording class sitting in the corner?
Not really.
No?
No, not really.
Okay.
I mean, it's like any of us, like, you know, lived an adult life and had things happen to us that changed us into a different person and made us who we are today. You know?
Yeah, not unlike anybody else.
I'm not the same cringe person I was in high school.
Damn, son, you went to battle with that sock.
It snagged on my finger, and then I pulled a piece of it apart, and then I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
It's just going.
It's done.
Battle sock.
It's not. Well,
battle.
Oh my god. It tasted like bacon and eggs. Sorry, did that get in your face?
No.
Okay.
What did you see me give the little like, ugh?
You did make a sour face. I'm like, I am so sorry. I did not mean to fucking egg you out like that. Holy fuck. Just ruin his whole day. I came here to hang out and record. Yeah.
I fucking came here to record and have a good time, and this fucking burp's egged in my face. Fuck's sake.
The goal is no burps in the face. So far, we're winning.
Okay. I was getting Liam during our last session with burger burps because I had made these fucking mean ass homemade burgers. They are so fucking good.
Delicioso.
Like so much so that like I was like I made them and everyone who had them was like, so you're the new designated burger maker? And I was like, oh my god.
You're a burger man?
They like my burgers.
Your boy is.
And yeah, they were really good. But when I burped, the whole fucking room smelled like those burgers.
Oh shit.
And Liam was just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like every time I burped, you could see him like,
he's like, no!
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, it fucking smells like bile. And I'm like, what do you mean? It smells like burgers. And he's like, ugh. Gagging. I'm like, getting all sad. I'm like, they were so good though.
Remember me, designated burger boy?
Me getting like secondhand flavoring from burgers and like the smell of the burgers, and Liam's just like, I'm gonna fucking throw up. Like, just making me all sad.
Alright, time to battle more Mama Jammas.
Wow. Mama's, but no.
No.
I liked that. That was funny. No. Jake said, I know what you were going to say. Just
we're moving on, buddy.
We're not doing that.
We're moving on today.
Okay. That's funny. Meta DD.
We're getting pretty close to a Gardevoir too.
Is that 27?
Yes. Or no, 30, I think, actually.
Right. It has to be male for Gallade in the...
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, you can't get Gallade in Gen 3. Gallade Gen 4.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, believe me, if we could have Gallade, I love Gallade. He's my boy.
Should have got Rogue Emerald.
Joe Rogan's Pokemon Emerald? That's a version? You're just like, Joe used Jamie. Pull it up, Jamie.
The fucking the cry is just him doing his fucking, like, silverback gorilla scream. Have you seen that clip?
No. Did I tell you that I was watching some, like, Pokemon Emerald streamers the other day, and I found this one guy named Swag Toaster who sounds like Joe Rogan, and
It's funny.
when I told him that bro sounded like Joe Rogan, he did not like that very much.
He must not like Joe Rogan.
I don't think he does. But
Which is totally fine.
But
I'm
bro does sound like Joe Rogan.
I'm firmly on the side of, like, it could be way worse. Joe Rogan could be like an actual piece of shit.
Yeah?
And I don't think that he is.
No,
I think that he's got some bad takes, but I don't think he's a bad person.
No, I don't think he's a bad person at all.
Just kind of like...
I don't think... There's a lot of people out there that people are very quick to assume are just bad people because they have some bad takes.
Well, and again, like... It'd be hard for me to have a conversation with him and be like, I think that this take that you have is bad, because he would very likely be able to explain it very clearly why he has that take, and I would probably just walk away being like, you know what, fair.
You know what? Yeah.
You know? And again, it's like, you don't have to agree with someone wholeheartedly in order to, like, get along with them, right? I don't wholeheartedly agree with everything any of you guys ever said to me, but we've never been like, oh, I hate you for saying that, right? Like, there's different people who've lived different lives.
Exactly.
Right? We've been lucky enough to cross paths.
Exactly.
And that's pretty sweet.
Share those experiences with one another.
Yeah. The only thing that makes okay, so like this might be a little bit of a Debbie Downer, but one of the things that I hate the most about this friend group is the fact that we don't see each other often enough.
No, we don't.
And we live quite close to each other. Within at least a half an hour to 45 minutes.
I was going to say, for me, it's a little longer. It takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to get here.
That it's not that far, and if we want to hang out, we can.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Is that, like, for how...
Let's go.
Is it... Okay, I don't want to say, like... Chase made this point. He actually was talking in chat on my stream the other day.
Oh, yeah.
And he was talking about the fact that, like, you know, for all of the free time that all of us seem to have, we don't seem to have a lot of time with each other. And we're all, like, each other's closest friends. So it's like, damn, dude. We gotta hang out more. Like,
you do gotta make more time.
Between recording sessions of, like, the last time you and I did Pokemon Emerald 2 years ago-ish, like, that's like, holy shit. It's like, people get busy. Like, you released a whole ass EP.
Oh yeah, like I won't lie, the last like 2 years where I was gone, I was busy as shit.
Yeah.
I was just right full of shit. Not to mention, I like this time right now here is like the first time I haven't been like working full time on something in like a really long time.
Yeah. But I guess it's kind of that thing of like it's that thing of like we don't. Again, we're each other's closest friends, but we don't. It's like, I guess, make the time is kind of the point that Chase was kind of saying.
100%. You need to make the time.
Yeah. And it was like, damn. And like, you know.
Oh, I can't access Boat Boy anymore.
Yeah, he's at Slateport.
It might just want me to beat the game and start surfing now. It's fucking annoying.
But yeah, it's kind of that, you know, it's kind of that thing of we, you know, like I said, it's the gaps between, like, and the reason that Chase said that is because the last time he and I saw each other was back in September of last year.
Okay.
Like, the last time we got together and recorded Zelda was the last time we saw each other.
Okay.
So it's that same kind of, like, fuck, dude, like, the gap, right? And then people end up miserable because it's like, I miss my boys. But it's like, you know, and for Chase, it's even worse because it's like, Chase makes money when he needs it. So he really, really genuinely has, like, nothing but time to hang out.
Yeah.
And then we didn't see him, and it sucked. He's got a girlfriend now, so that's changed
does it?
a
Good for
bit.
him.
Yeah, he was talking to a lady, and now they're an item.
That's very
like,
cool.
I'm like, props, good for you.
Nice.
I don't know how Travis's situation's going. It was like a situationship, and I fucking hate that phrase. Because that's what modern dating is now. It's just like, they're not dating, they're in a situationship. Until otherwise, until she asks the question, what are we? And then my question would be, what do you want out of this? Do you want a friend, or do you want something a little bit more? Because we can take a step back, or we can take a step forward. Would be my logical thinking. Some people are still more traditional with like I want you to be my girlfriend. But then the more modern dating system is like, oh, nope, I'm weird with the exclusive wording. I'm done. You know, like it almost feels like long-term relationships just kind of happen. Like, you spend time with somebody and then eventually you're like living with them, and then it's like, oh, I didn't know we were like that. You know, like, I don't know. It's weird. It certainly isn't happening for me.
I was gonna say you're kind of talking to the wrong guy if you're looking for a conversation on relationships, because I've been single basically my entire life. No interest in dating, no interest in fucking people. Yeah. So sorry, I'd get on that train with you, but
Well, like, when you were in high school,
I've had one relationship before, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm focused on me. Doing my thing.
Well, I'm firmly rooted in therapy trying to figure my shit out.
Well, that's good. That's
And
really good.
Firmly rooted as in I've been going every other week since February. So I'm like in on the doing work on self thing.
That's good.
The next thing is I need to start making money again.
Yeah.
And not just passively paying my bills.
Hey, you know, I was going to say to you, though, that I commend you for doing this while you're still looking for work and stuff, because at least you're still keeping your mind busy doing something.
Oh, like that was one of the things about the earlier parts of therapy of feeling like not motivated to do stuff. And it's like, are you genuinely not motivated, or do you want to do stuff and you just feel like it's not the time? And then it was just like, oh my god, You know, like, because I'm always sitting there like, I'd love to stream, but I can't because this. And it's like, well, then what's the hang up? Right? For me, streaming regularly was having the face cam on and not feeling confident in, like, you know, like, on camera. Right? I don't like having to be conscious of my appearance or having to go above and beyond for my appearance on camera. And that is very obvious in any of the IRL the 2 IRL videos that are on the channel, like as far as like, you know, like longer form that wasn't just thank you so much for watching or whatever, like something where I was like focused on a goal. You know, like that was the hot chip challenge, the wing challenge, those ones. My demeanor is completely different, and I can fucking tell. I don't know if you could.
No, I could a little.
Right? Like
I could a little. I know you pretty well. Like I could tell.
The energy was like totally different.
There was a sense of you being just a little bit.
It's distant. It's disconnected. It feels disingenuous.
I don't want to say that you seemed uncomfortable, but like,
I can tell you right now that if that is the vibe you got, that is exactly how I felt.
It wasn't like fully uncomfortable, but it kind of felt like that a little sometimes.
I just don't like being on camera because I feel like I feel like everyone around me has improved their body image and their self-image so much. And I've declined a lot because of mental health reasons. That through my effort to cope with my stuff, I've slipped a lot. Like, I've put on a lot of weight. I've gotten out of shape a lot, and I'm trying to reclaim a lot of that. Like, I started kayaking recently, so I'm trying to get, like, the upper body shit going again. I'm trying to get, you know, like, try to get some walking in.
If y'all haven't
biking.
seen Josh's hair, by the way, it also looks fantastic.
Luxurious.
He has been doing some work on the physical side as well.
Yeah.
The nice, luscious locks.
Yeah. I was at the beach with Travis and Liam the other day, and it was Friday. Yeah, that was Friday. And yeah, like I went there and I was like, I didn't feel like too horribly about myself because I had been doing this stuff, but I was still like, I got work to do, you know, like.
That's not a bad thing.
It's
not a bad thing to think.
I felt good that I was confident enough to like go in the water with my shirt off.
Good.
And I was like,
that's
okay.
good. That's
like,
really good, man.
Like, that's a step in the right direction because, like, you know, fuck, like even like 3 months ago, it was not great. You know, like fucking, like I've got tits rolling into me rolls. Like, it's like, oh. But I've since lost, I think, 10 pounds and gotten a bit better stamina, so...
It's good.
That's doing good. Yeah. Anyway, that picture of me at the beach with them, throw it up on screen.
Beach party.
Right. But that's... Yeah, I mean... Yeah. It's been a struggle, and a lot of...
Good for you for sticking with it, though, homie.
Well, like, you know, I could be doing better, you know? I could be trying harder, and you know...
At least you're still trying, though.
Yeah. That's kind of the, like, the plan was to go on a bike ride today, but then I was like, I have plans to record. Like,
well, you may still get time. I'm not going to be here like the whole day or anything.
No.
You do
There's
your
like
bike ride sort of like in the morning time sort of thing? Do you have like a time you like to go?
Not my preference.
Oh,
but
okay.
That's like just when the truck is ready to go for it.
Oh, you guys take off somewhere and then...
They go off way far ahead of me and I just do my own thing.
Oh, okay. Do you guys go to a certain trail or... You don't have to say where, obviously. Like, don't dox us or anything, but...
The trail in town?
Yeah.
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 The town trail.
Yeah. All right, yeah, that's a good one. I play Pokemon Go there.
Yeah. think we start before the bridge.
Oh yeah, okay. That's
Yeah.
a pretty good stretch.
Sometimes we start by the waterfront, but more so like when it's nice and breezy,
Yeah.
because otherwise you really want the shade.
Do you park by the marina or?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep, park by the marina and follow the coastline and get the nice lakefront breeze. Because
Nice.
hell, it's when it's hot and just no breeze, it's just sunlight and hot burning you up. So we start in the bush so that the trees and everything are giving you shade. It doesn't feel like you want to die. So, but yeah, it's pretty good.
That's good, homie.
And I gotta start lifting and not just say it. I was using the rowing machine for a while, but then the kayaking was like... The rowing machine is nice, but it's difficult to stick with for an extended period of time because you're not like... You can quit at any point. Like, I'm bored of this, and then just stop.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're out on the water, it's like... This is what we're doing for the next 3 hours, right? Like,
Yeah, prepare to get fucking stuck.
yeah, like that's one of those like I'm tired. Well, tough shit. We're on the other side of the lake. Have fun with that, buddy.
Tough shit. We're
you
in the
know?
middle of the fucking lake, so you better get rowing.
Yeah, really. That and I actually really appreciate that disconnect of being just fucking so far away from the stuff that I'd rather be doing, because it means that I can't just quit.
Yeah.
Right. So
I do feel that when I'm on a rowing machine sometimes too. I've never been much of a rower, so like I don't have the experience of being out there and knowing what it's like to be in the middle of the lake and go, well, fuck, if I don't row, I'm here.
I blasted my brother in a fucking race the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he and I were out on the water, and I was paddling. He was like, oh fuck, like I'm just like blowing past him. I felt pretty.
So do you have your own
pretty hyped
kayak
about
now and
that.
everything? And
Yeah,
oh, sick.
the green one that's out there.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, it was my grandfather's, but he got a new one. My grandfather had a kayak open. What would you call that? A sit-on kayak.
Oh,
Your feet don't go into a thing. You're just
yeah.
on top of it.
It's like a paddleboard, almost.
Well, like it's got like a proper seat and everything.
Oh, okay.
It's just it doesn't have the bit that goes over your legs.
I guess it's still kayak.
Yeah. Open concept.
Open concept
It's-
kayaking.
It's a convertible without the roof that goes on it. Like the world's worst roofless car.
We are so close to this man.
Hell yeah.
If I had one rare candy, we'd be golden. I do
It's a
not.
shame we don't have a golden carp though.
Yeah, we'll get one.
Will we?
No.
That's one of those like okay.
You're just saying shit, aren't you, buddy? Yeah, we'll get one.
Save editor. Change his name and everything.
Yeah, edit the hex values.
Yep. What are you looking for?
I can't fight those Poochanas because they're dark type.
Oh, I see. Bug. How high up is that Gary?
We're about to get him to 19.
Oh, to 19?
Yeah.
Damn.
I've been grinding him.
So, next episode we'll do the gym?
Yes, sir. That's my plan.
Yeah. Because then Gary.
Gary.
Be like 1 or 2 trainer battles on Gary.
We've fought all the trainers.
But the gym trainers.
Oh, yeah, we haven't fought gym trainers.
Yeah. Gym trainers. Robots in my eye. I made that goof during a video on my solo channel that I'm no longer working on.
What?
It was that X Defiant video. You saw that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in that.
Oh.
It was just it's classic me fucking not knowing anything that's going on and just saying the first thing that comes to mind, which happens a lot. LaughAlotGamers, more like random a lot gamers, am I right? What, did you get rid of the carp?
Sir? As they say in the studio, let him cook.
Oh, cute.
Let him cook.
I see. I understand. I didn't understand, but now I get it.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
They do say Bert makes a mean Q.
You just gotta let him cook, bro.
Because Bert is lowercase and the Q is uppercase. Isn't that crazy?
All I got is non-stick pans in here
Someone
for
was
him. Like,
actually-
they got stainless steel in there. I gotta let him cook in there.
Yeah. Someone was actually like quite surprised that I was of half European descent.
Really?
Yeah. I said that I'm a first-generation Canadian on my dad's side, and they were like,
Well, technically, wouldn't you be a
What?
second-generation Canadian
No,
because
'cause
your dad?
he
But
was
your dad's
born
the
over there.
but your dad's the first generation because he came over though.
"Well, no, because he wasn't born here."
But my roommate's from France, and he told me that he's the first generation because he's the first one that got here.
No.
You lied to me, sir.
So-
We're gonna have words when I get home.
No, it's so immigration status. Okay, so in my mind, first generation, as in like you're the first generation of the family that was born in that region, is my thing.
Yeah, that's how I thought it was too. But
So,
and I'm not arguing. I'm just going off of what Buddy told me.
well, it's like my brother and I are the first generation of like.
Mhm.
Of
Yeah,
my-
because your dad is born in Slovakia. Was it Slovakia?
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic.
They were Czechoslovakia, then Slovakia broke off, and then they were the Czech Republic, and now they're Czechia or Czechia. I don't remember how to say it.
I
Either
knew
way,
it
it's
was
stupid.
somewhere. It was
And
somewhere
it
in
was
that
really
Slavic
funny. I was talking
region.
about this during a stream one time. My dad fucking hates the fact that they keep changing the name of the country. He's like, my dad rarely ever busts out Czech. Like, he's been here for so long that there's not
He,
a,
like,
there's
almost-
not a hint of an accent left in him.
Mhm.
But like, he fucking like he whipped that shit out a couple weeks ago, and I fucking died laughing. Like, it's just like he just like fucking just cussing off, and I'm like, wow, that really upset you that you fucking went and got the mother tongue out of nowhere.
Yeah, you're pulling the check out
Like,
to
fucking-
yell at me. Like,
Like, how long has it been? Like fucking 50 years?
Holy
like, holy
moly.
shit.
well, I guess probably the last time he would have used it regularly was when he was a kid.
Regularly, or like, you know, extended trip.
Yeah.
Which I think the last time he went would have been for his brother's funeral, my uncle. Which I met him once. Him and his wife were really nice, but they overfed us like crazy.
Did they live like over there?
Yeah.
So why? If you don't mind my asking, of course, why did your dad come over?
Better life.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like his dad, my grandfather, was a prisoner of war
Oh, really?
during World War II.
Oh, okay.
And his half-sister was a product of the partnership that my grandmother, my bubby, had with another fellow. And then, like, they wanted to, like, start over in a different place, so they actually landed in Florida and stayed down there for a few years, and then they came up here. But he was younger. He was definitely under the age of 10.
Oh, wow.
But he's been back home like several times for extended periods of time, like for longer visits. But nowadays it's pretty much to, like, you know, mourn somebody kind of thing. It's pretty much the only reason he goes home. Like, his dad's been dead for a long time, almost as long as I've been alive. If I met him, I definitely don't remember it. And his mom, my grandmother, my bubby, she's been dead for, I want to say, probably around 10 years now, maybe more.
Wow.
Yeah. She was really nice.
How could she not be, bro? Her name was Bubby.
Well, that's just grandma.
It just sounds so nice. I call mine Grandma. That's boring. It's for white
It's
people.
okay, it's not as bad as all the fucking discount French people from our town who go "ma mère," and it's just like there's no accent to what you.
I
just
swear
said.
to God, every girl I dated in high school had a ma mère.
It fucking kills me because it's hick French, dude. Holy fuck, it is hick French.
Dude, all the French we fucking speak around here is fucking cowboy French.
I know,
Everyone
but
makes
it's like,
everyone makes fun of me for the way that I fucking talk, like my hick talk. Talk to all the French people around here.
Bonjour, je m'appelle John. It's like, shut the fuck up. You are not fucking speaking French. You are fucking backwater fucking shit man. Shut the hell up. I don't know what to say.
You are
It's
backwater
so fucking
shit
fake.
man.
It is so beyond stupid and pointless. Like, stop talking.
You are backwater shit, man.
Like, go to fucking France and talk. Don't even go to France, dude. Go to fucking Quebec and talk for 3 seconds and have one of those go like tabernacle and fucking backhand you in the fucking tooth.
Yep.
God damn, it is so stupid. It is pointless and I hate it. I fucking hate it. It is so stupid.
Some pretty dirty French we got up here, that's for damn
Well, no,
sure.
because again, like it seriously does not need to be that way. Just don't do it. But there's so many that they're like, our Canadian heritage, my family, we're like
We're
fucking,
the best.
We
the real music.
right. I can't. Like, I don't know. It's. If you want to speak Canadian French, study that shit. And, like, actually fucking talk it. Right? Like, the fact that you, like, you know, I don't know if it's the requirement to be... Is it to be a member of parliament in general? Like a minister or a member of government? Or is it just the prime minister? that needs
Just
to
the
be
prime
bilingual?
minister, I believe, like high-ranking government officials need to be able to speak both languages.
Right. But they fucking study that shit.
Yep.
And they come off and they're like, yeah, that's French.
Yep.
Or like Canadian French, right? But these fucking guys from like... oh
You
my
can
God.
beep that out
Like,
if you want.
I will, because like I don't want to give people direct coordinates for my house. So I'm like,
oh shit, I forgot. I'm sorry, I didn't even think about
so I'm like,
I didn't even think about that. I'm so sorry.
he's between and here, so he has to be there.
Yeah,
Where
they
else
look at-
could he be?
They look at the map. Hey.
He keeps referring to these places being around him. He must be here.
I guess that's technically where we are.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's funny to say, but this township is at the center of all of the things around it.
Mm-hmm.
The island is that way.
Yeah.
Hicktown is that way.
Yeah.
Poor Town is that way. Fucking
Actually, Port Town's kind of like everywhere that
kind of.
way.
It's all over here. Just this way.
Follow
But,
the
like,
waterfront. You'll find the poor people.
It's the. It's just the like. There's not a place or in any direction that doesn't lead to somewhere like known. You know what I mean? Like, not everyone knows of this spot, but everyone knows of everything around this spot. And I say
Oh, dude, if
everyone
we said
loosely.
the name of what's around this spot, everyone would be like, oh!
I've heard of that. The
Shit.
festival.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, like, damn it.
He's gonna find me.
And I'm gonna have to bleep that out for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I bet you probably will, honestly.
Yeah. Like, oh, the birch festival.
He was saying the Shet Festival.
Shit. I don't like him. And people think I'm a heretic for saying that.
You live around here and you don't like that?
Dude, I live here and I fucking hate the cold. right? I am a horrible Canadian.
It's okay. You don't have to like it. No one said you did.
I like late spring when it's like 20 degrees and not humid outside. That is my favorite time of year, you know, just before the bugs get crazy and before the heat gets crazy. You know, like, if it's breezy enough that you need, like, an overshirt or a sweater. What is happening?
I'm gonna fucking punch this TV is what's gonna happen.
I'm not actually gonna do it,
Don't
though.
do that.
I'm
It's
not
real
gonna.
expensive.
I know. I heard the words come out of my mouth,
It's, like, almost as expensive as my computer.
and I do not have the money to pay you back, so,
I don't have... whoops. Item insurance.
God damn. Thank you.
He's dead.
Took forever.
Disabled. Okay.
Yep. You said it.
This episode's been going on for a while.
I thought you ended it.
I did not.
How long is this one?
It's real long.
I literally said bye.
When?
Like,
The last time you said bye was, like, when we were up in the thing, and I said, look at my penis, and then I followed it up again with this episode saying, look at my penis. That's still the same episode.
oh shit.
Like, this is the third episode of this session still, and you keep
It shouldn't have.
you keep battling, kids. We were gonna go to the gym.
I'm not trying to. They're in my way. I thought I battled all these guys. Cut this into an episode.
We're going now. Bye.